grips with iris folding with these great designs celebrating Diwali, created by Nicole Hopker for Papercraft Inspirations magazine. In the back of the mag you'll find the template, or you can download and print this out from our website. We're taking a card panel that measures 14 by 10 centimetres, and we've got a circle aperture in it that's about 8.5 centimetres in diameter. This sits very snugly over your template. I've just washi taped mine in place. You want to have the card blank so that it's facing face down onto the template, so we're working on the back of the card. As this design has got two different colours of paper in, I've cut 2 centimetre wide strips in 2 different colours of pattern paper. I'm actually using a decoupage paper here because I quite like the thinness this brings. It means you don't add bulk, because as we work around this design you can end up with quite a bulky shape on the back of your card. But using a decoupage paper instead of a regular pattern paper, it keeps it nice and slim. But you can use regular pattern paper if you want, and perhaps you like the dimension to your design. Sometimes it's nice to have that extra bulk behind a card blank. So I've got my 2 centimetre strips and I'm working round the template. The template on the way around has got numbers. So going round it'll be sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. And because I've got 2 different colours, I'm going to start with one colour of paper, and you line up the edge of the paper along the line on the template. Then for number 2 you would use the other colour. So line up the strip along, sellotape it in place on the back. And so you work your way around the template like this. So as there's only 2 colours in this design, you just change colour each time. If you're working on a more complicated iris fold, you just keep changing colours as you go around. Some of them can have 3, 4 or 5 colours. And I'm just sticking it with sticky tape on the back. It doesn't really matter how you attach it, just as long as you can't see the tape from the other side. So that's the only thing to really keep in mind. You want to make sure that all of your sticky tape isn't crossing, from one strip to another through the bit where the aperture is, because you want to make sure that it doesn't really matter how messy the back looks here, because this is going to be concealed. Just tape them down, working round. As you get closer to the centre, you might have to cut some of your strips down. We're going to trim it off at the end anyway. So here I'm just putting the last few pieces in place. This is the red strip, then we've got one more blue, so that the last piece is going to go in place, which is a red piece. And once all the pieces are in place, it's only actually when you lift up the card from your template and see the other side that you see the effect that you get from the iris folding. And there it is. You've got a lovely aperture in the centre there that you can use to showcase that we've used this Diwali candle, but you can put anything you like in there. And the beauty of this technique is that you can use it with any pattern papers, so it really is very flexible.